This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today as we discuss USA Jobs and the website. So recently, I've had a lot of friends and family and individuals that I know ask me a lot of questions about USA Jobs and how to navigate the system. And so, therefore, I just wanted to go through some of the different topics on the site, different ways to navigate the site, different tools that are on the site, how you're able to um, understand different symbols that are on the site, different hiring paths, and things of that nature. So this is going to be a couple part series because the other day I tried to record a whole USA Jobs website video, but I also try to show how to apply for jobs and how to um, go through the job description and all of that. And it was just too much for one video. So I just wanted to come in and show you really quickly some tools regarding the site. So here are some of the hiring paths. When you see this symbol, it generally.
This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon. Just wanted to hop in and share a little bit about USA Jobs. A lot of people I know and individuals.
This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for jumping in. Just want to share some tips on USA Jobs and how to apply for employment with the federal government, how to understand the website, how to navigate the website, understand some tips and tricks to the trade. So hop on in. We are actually on the USAJOBS.GOV home screen. So this is what it looks like when you first go to the website. Just want to bring you down to this section right here, because what will happen is when you go to apply for jobs, you want to make sure that you qualify first and that you're eligible. And the first thing to do is to look at the symbol that will be on the side that will show who can apply for the position. So if you look here, you'll see different things. Whenever you see this symbol, it means that it's open to the public. So anyone is able to apply. If you're a US citizen, you're able to apply. If you are a current federal employee, you can apply here, and so on and so on and so on. If you are an individual with disabilities, I strongly urge you to look up Schedule A, because if you're a person with disabilities, you are able to get special preferences and be able to apply for jobs that are not open to individuals who are part of the general public. So just wanted to show you that. Now I'm gonna go on and create a page. And the reason why I wanna create a page is because I believe that it's really not as easy as most would think creating a profile. I helped the person create a profile yesterday and it was very tedious. So just wanted to go through the very basics. I already have an account, so I am going to create another account. CDLC for youth at gmail.com. I'm gonna submit it, and they're gonna send me an email. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and log in to my email. So once you confirm the email address, it's going to allow you to create a password. So I'm going to create a password that I think will be very easy to remember. Youth 2020 @. Yeah, it says it's so-so, but it's something I'll remember. I'm going to press continue, and it told me it's not enough characters. So Baltimore 2020, Baltimore 2020 @. So now it's pretty good. And that's the password. Press continue. Gonna access. No thanks. It's gonna access if we want to create other form of oh Jesus, these are not. I don't know. I'm gonna go back, and I'm just gonna keep going back. I'm just gonna okay. Okay. So I have to create one. So I'm gonna add a phone number. I believe that my phone number is attached to another account, so I'm just gonna put 901. And I'm gonna go over and grab my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. I am having the hardest time getting in. And it did not send me a message, so I have to go back again. But this is just to make sure that your page is secure. So we're gonna just add a security key. How about that? Security. Okay, this is not working. I'm just gonna try the backup code, I guess. Yes, generate code. And I'm gonna just download the codes. And I guess I'm just gonna copy this one and just put it here on a separate page. I guess these are codes that will help us log in going forward. So I've created my account. Now I'm agreeing. So this is what the screen looks like once it says guest. All right, so I don't know why it's welcoming us as a guest. We're gonna have to create a profile. All right, so now you're gonna select who you are. Are you a US citizen? Are you a current employee? Are you a recent graduate? If you are a recent graduate, you have 2 years to do something called Pathways Program with the federal government, where you're able to possibly gain employment because you're a former student. If you are a student, you can definitely click that. So it allows you different paths. So right now, I'm just going to put that I'm a U.S. citizen. Let's continue. I'm going to go ahead and put your contact information. We're going to say, I'm going to say Flora Jackson. I'm just gonna, we're gonna just put the address in here. We're gonna put this phone number. And this is just a sample profile, just going through to show you all how to apply. But prior to being able to apply for positions, you have to create your profile. I'm a female, so I don't have to register for the selective services. And then you start to put your employment in. You put the addresses in, you put your title, when you work there. And right now, because I've been on the page so many times, it's just populating things for me. So just giving you guys a general idea. I'm just going to put one job in there. And then you just put your duties and responsibilities and accomplishments related to this job. Just going to put, I am going to open up one of my, I'm going to open up one of my, and just paste it. I generally suggest that you do not keep the bulletin intact. Only reason why I say that is because it may come up looking crazy. I do not suggest that you put your salary in. You want to put how many hours a week you work. If you're in your current job, it's okay to say that you want them to contact you first, but for all your other jobs, you want to definitely select yes and put down a supervisor's information or someone who can speak to your work history, to your work ethic. So, not federal. Up here, I'm a federal contractor. And then, congratulations. So now you see you're no longer a guest, and it has your name up top. You want to finish your profile. It has your information up there. Has your phone number. And now, you know, you have your one job. You want to put your education. What I will say is that if you are a person who has a bachelor's degree or higher, it is not necessary that you put your high school listed on here. However, some jobs may require it through the federal system. So just be mindful. I'm just allowing it to fill out things for me because I've already created accounts on my personal computer, and I've also helped others create theirs. So it's kind of populating different information from different places. So I'm just allowing it to be there. But what I will suggest is that you go through and you look and find relevant coursework, certifications and things like that and put it there. But it's not necessary at this time. So Miss Flora Jackson profile is pretty much set up. You want to put your information. I think that this is important because some agencies are able to hire persons who have some type of disability. They're able to hire individuals who of color and things of that nature. And so you don't want to kind of X yourself out. You want to go ahead and put what languages you speak, English, advanced, advanced, advanced. Just press save language. Making sure that you definitely fill out your profile in its entirety is very important. Any organizations that you're a part of, so you want to definitely make sure that you put that because it shows that you are a person that goes above and beyond, and that you possibly have held positions outside of your paid positions. And so sometimes you can they can gather that you have the experience that they need from the organizations that you served in, even if you don't have it in your work experience. You want to definitely put your, let's just say, you don't want to use any family members. So I'm going to change this to Jessica Lee. You want to make sure that you capitalize it, Jessica Lee. But you don't want to use any family members. You don't want to use anyone who is a personal friend. You want to use individuals who actually can assist you or assist the job supervisor or hiring manager decide what your work ethic is like. So I recommend that you use professional references and that you allow those to be people who are on your past job or your current job who can speak to your skills. I say that you definitely want to use, and of course I'm just using fake information right now, just to show you what yours need to look like, and how simple it is, but how complex it can be. You want to make sure you have at least 3 references. Okay. Yeah, and so you just want to go ahead and fill out all of your references. And that is the completion of a profile. You do want to make sure that you upload your resume. You can actually upload up to 5 resumes, different resumes per type of job that you are interested in. So I am an advocacy type work. So you can have one for advocacy. I've also done career development. You can have one for career development, HR, things of that nature. But I will show you later in another video how to tailor your resume to each job that you apply for, because with USA Jobs, it's very important that you do so because they have a ATS system, which is the applicant tracking system, and the system is generally the first stop that your resume will go through prior to making it to an individual. And depending on how customized or how much time you spend in tailoring your resume for the specific job that you've applied for will determine whether your resume will make it to a person or not. So I would definitely encourage you to upload a resume. So I'm just going to put anything here. Upload. I'm just going to put FBI. Okay, and then you want to put cover letter, you want to put your transcripts here, you want to put your, they don't have to be official transcripts, but they do need to be transcripts from the school. So you want to scan those in if you do not have a scanner right now. I know it's very hard to get to different places because of the pandemic to scan certain things. So if you have an iPhone, there is, if you go into your notes section, you can actually locate notes and long press the notes app. And when you long press the notes app, what will generally happen is it will allow you to hit a drop down. Once you hit the drop down menu, it actually will allow you to hit scan documents, and you can scan them right onto your phone. You can put them in black or white, you can put them in color, and then you can email them directly to yourself. If you do not have an iPhone, you can use things like Genius Scan or Cam Scanner, things of that nature. There's different apps. Of course, they say that they cost, but you can do 2 or 3 free, and then what you do is you delete. Once you've emailed them to yourself, you're able to delete them and make sure that you have room for more. And so it ultimately becomes free depending on how you use it. You upload it, you upload your transcript, and then when you apply for a job, all of your information is in the system. I hope this helps. I'm going to come back to you guys very shortly with another video on how to apply or how to search USA Jobs website. Have a great day.